male. Minchia, dammi la collanina del cornerback di cui prima discutevamo. Ah, che ho visto che comunque è bellina. Pure giovane, se non ricordo male. Tu hai... che non mi piacciono i tuoi halfback. Minchia, perché se non ricordo male sono lenti. Può essere. Sono troppo lenti. Almeno uno con 90 lo dovresti tenere. A proposito di questo, minchia, ma com'è che l'ha presa? Maria, come ci arrivò? A proposito di questo, avrei degli halfback. Sì, va vero.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. This is first and goal from about the 8.
Fatto uno schema di merda. Non onestamente ti dico, Luca, cioè non sapevo che cazzo ci... non mi ero reso conto che ero arrivato così vicino.
Not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Entra! Entrò con la botta. Il Signore glielo paga. Bravo, gioisci, Geno.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Now for the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Dici tu. Contro di me dovevi fare 6-8. Ragione, pure io lo penso. Però diciamo che il lancio più lungo che ha fatto era sulle 3 yard, va.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Allen now on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Detroit! Here we go now. Blue 90.
Working out of the shotgun.
No, come se l'ha mangiata, l'avevo pure io nelle mani. Mi scordai a premere triangolo, che cretino. Il rookie, l'intercetto ha perso del rookie e vale doppio.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
All right, now look at 56. Look 56.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Minchia, mi fottissi. Che ero convinto che non c'avevi dall'altra parte.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Comunque a te la linea d'attacco ti tiene pure bene, perché io ti sto blizzando assai.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down, finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Minchia, rompetegli le cose.
Reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Minchia, mi stai massacrando questo slam.
It's Bird. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. His first catch,
Non
good
ci
for 8
penso
on
mai.
the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looks to throw on 2nd down.
Maria.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
No, non era Spy lui. Era... Cosa... Sta avvenendo? Ah, andiamo a pranzo animato. Queste sono notizie che mentre uno gioca è tranquillo. E mi arriva la notizia. Immagino.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. This drive starts out.
No, holding dei miei coglioni. L'ho pure visto. Sì, sì, sì. Perché quello è andato a scuola da carro lì. Si sa. Un uomo chiamato Holding. Questa cosa è buona che non ne fa mai più nella sua vita. Ormai non gliela leverà più nessuno. Maria come hanno bloccato bene. L'avevo visto. No, ci sono arrivato tardi.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Ready. White 25. Let's go.
Now Michelle.
No, minchia, ma come cazzo è che non mi fa più il tracking?
A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
G sta vinto. Perso ora il punteggio.
Jameis to throw it. And able to connect with Berrios. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Winston now from the 50. He couldn't quite.
Maria, per un attimo ho detto un intercetto.
Pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black 25. Black 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Sonic.
Throwing. Winston. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Minchia, come l'ha presa.
But not before getting it inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Winston now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 22. Easy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
No, ho sbagliato.
It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Che coglione. Comunque.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Winston.
No, ma che minchia non l'ha presa?
Defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. New England on 3rd down.
Come se avesse sbagliato un passo. Non credi?
This is 3rd down and 12. Winston. He's got his man on the crossing route. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, sub. Let's go. Ready. Black 22.
No. Questo.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's low. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Sì, onestamente
If
sì.
you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that
Sì,
is less
e si è
than
fermato il
It
tempo,
is because
esattamente.
just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Questa è simpatica. 7 yard non l'ho provata mai. Ogni volta che dico penso sta cosa, poi prendo l'intercetto.
Ready. Blue lady. Green, trouble C.
play action now. Winston.
Esatto. Esatto, che avevo detto? Puttana di Eva, puttana. Ma poi l'ho cagata io, manco posso dare la colpa a Winston.
We knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Io qualche corsettina me la sarei fatta. Vabbè, c'è due out. Metti che mi fa l'altra corsa come quella di prima. Comunque quasi 2 quarti senza prendere un intercetto.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Now Jones. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Sì, avevo già proprio la bestemmia pronta.
And the Bucks are out to an early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
L'ha doppiato.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
No, minchia, l'avevo messo bene e l'ho tolto. Che coglione. Ci ho sbagliato tasto.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue
90. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Leopard. Leopard! Gun! 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 Gun!
Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward. Modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Your trip is here.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun on 3rd down. Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handing it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his pass incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now let's
blitz does come.
No, Everest dei miei coglioni. E piglialo.
That brings up fourth.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Sì, è la tensione, infatti che palle era che tipo dire minchia ora di nuovo devo lanciare, che palle.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll try to get this.
Maria passò, Maria come passò. Via mia, Sammy Michel.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
They go play action here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's low. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On the ground, this is Michel. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Lo sapevo, me la sono combinata un bordello.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
New England on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Black 22. Green 26.
Working out of the gun. Winston.
No, gli è caduto, non ci credo. Non ci credo.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the
ball. Minchia, ma questo è una iena, come cazzo che mi sta droppando ste palle?
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for New England. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3 points?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
On first down, Allen.
Ma io dico,
That's Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
To throw on second down. Allen, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Now let's go. 319. 319. Detroit. Detroit.
From midfield, here's Allen. He finds Hearns left side. And
Oh,
he
that
has
pass.
the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the
Cazzo, l'ho dato,
45.
minchia.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
319.
Allen to throw on second down. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Hurry up. Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And here's Allen operating from the gun. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Ah no, io non li vedo chiaramente.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. Well, he went back.
Ero io a manovelle. Non ho capito che cosa fosse finché non è...
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Allen to throw. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen.
Maria! No, me la dovevo intercettare questa. Cambiava tutto, invece si è rotto pure il gioiello.
You know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 11.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Allen now.
Ma che è successo?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Ma perché sono andati tutti in blitz? Io non ho premuto una cosa per fare questo.
And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Now Hauschka to tack on the extra point. Hauschka with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Che si è rotto pure Rivers. Che bella week la... vabbè. Devo inventarmi qualche cosa.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Che succede? Ah sì? No, questo mi dispiace.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team.
No, ma com'è che non ci arriva il mio a prenderla? A piccola prende il tuo.
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On 2nd down, Winston again.
Maria, vattene, vattene.
No. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a...
No, non c'entrava una minchia questo. No, pure sbagliato. Nervoso.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep the
Maria, ma vedi che cose.
That one good for 17 as they're set up.
Sì, bravo.
The game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up.
Che a volerlo fare apposta non ci riuscite. La finta chiaramente sulla posizione.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Per forza questo.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Igliolo.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Uno vuole essere veloce.
They go play action. Winston.
Maria, Maria, Maria. Meglio così che peggio.
But instead they'll keep it on
che erano lanciati tutti.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Questo. C'ho tutta la
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready, blue lady.
Jameis again. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down. It's
no, non ci credo, non la fa. E si è rotto pure con cosa.
Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be 38 yards out. And this one is right through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
To throw on 2nd down.
Ah! No, vabbè. Comunque il nostro pubblico non si annoia sicuramente.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Maria, la sbaglio.
Complete. Nearly the pick.
Minchia, ho rischiato da morire ho rischiato. Maria, che fu bello.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Occalo! Ah, siete due giganti! Due giganti si sono fatti fottere, che coglioni! Che giganti! Ma Cuccio Puitto, sta cosa nica!
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
No! Minchia lo...
He goes down. Calais Campbell in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Ah, vedi che rottura di coglioni. Come dicevi della mia linea, tengono tutto. A sua sorella tengo.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Ready. Blue 80. Green, triple C.
From the gun, Winston.
No, minchia. Ma vedi qua che cosa.
Another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Ah sì, poteva pure prendere il tuo. Però tipo poteva finire anche come dici tu.
Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes back.
Ah, mi dispiace. L'ho fatto. Minchia, io ho pantato. Non la prendo. Ah, guarda che tanto è venuto lui. Cioè, avevo pantato per pantare, capito? Ha attaccato te. No, minchia, no, io ho pantato per dritto del dritto, cioè tipo non ho guardato la tua, che cosa avevi schierato. Bravo, meritatissimo.
What a grab. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Michael Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Hauschka adds the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes inside and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Here's Winston. He's going to let it fly.
C'è la perfezione in un drive.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Poi forse l'ho sbagliato.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills getting set to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And the drive begins here with Sims. Fighting through.
No,
He's got
vabbè,
space. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Hauschka with the extra point. The final score now from that game at Lambeau. And it was the Packers able to come away with a victory. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On play action, Winston. Now a desperation throw.
E arriva anche l'intercetto.
And that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now let's go.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
Anzi, minchia, ha preso l'intercetto solo.
In your own home facility, no one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done. So for the Bills, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for New England, the early struggles continue as they'll sink.
Mi ha scritto Stefano, mi vendi la tua prima.
Next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Okay.